This is Jeff the Whatifer, and today we're going to speak Spanish with you guys. JK, we're going to do what if Izuku was in Highschool DxD? So yo, my boy, what
Oh,
if
yeah.
Jack? As you can
Yo,
see his schmeckshvy face. Oh, yeah. His schmeckshvy face.
yo.
Yo, I cannot open the camera sadly because of my brother behind me. So
hmm
yeah. So basically,
So,
Izuku,
so, so
alright, he was I'm gonna say it's going to be a 19-year-old Izuku, 18-year-old Izuku actually.
honestly, let's say 9 is the new all for one.
Mhm.
That's stronger.
Yeah, and Izuku and Bakugo they still have the same fight with 9.
hmm Which it ends up Bakugo dying.
Yeah, Bakugo dying, and then Bakugo gives him the quirk,
Give it.
and
I
I'm
say
gonna say,
class 1A. I say let's say all class 1A died and they gave his quirks. Even
yep,
Endeavor.
even Endeavor like that.
Yep.
And I'm gonna say that I'm gonna say that instead of he's not getting Mineta's quirk or Tsuyu's or Uraka's.
No. Not that I hate Suyu. I
He's
don't
not
like
getting.
her
Oh,
quirks. Not
he's
gonna be.
not getting the. He's getting the useful quirks like Todoroki's, Bakugo's, Momo's,
Yeah.
Kirishima's.
Like give him the
Uh,
useful quirks. Not.
yeah, that's it. Those are the only useful ones. The rest are fucking doo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Which I'm saying so he got. I said he got endeavors. I'm gonna say he got hawks too
Yeah, he got
because
Hawks too. He got
he
Hawks
already has one.
giving.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, one for all. So
yeah. So basically, Izuku was against was against 9, and then once Izuku punched his barrier, alright, it sent them to another dimension. Basically, created a portal, sending them to another dimension.
which yeah, and I think that punch killed Nine, but Nine transferred his quirks or some shit to Izuku.
Oh
I don't know.
no! Like it sent them to another dimension because we need this fucking fight scene. You know, we need a fucking
Yep.
fight scene.
Oh yeah. Which Izuku's not gonna be like unconscious or something like that.
He's gonna be
Izuku's
after
getting stronger.
he's gonna be after the fight. You know.
Yeah. Who
So
should find him, Rias or Sonya?
Sonya, or both.
Oh, Sonya.
Sonya,
Sonya.
alright,
Yeah,
alright. But like
Cause
the fucking
we,
fight, but
you
like
know
the
how we are with Reese. You know how we are with Reese. You know how
yeah,
we are.
and I must say that they went on top of the Koa Academy's like roof, alright?
Mm-hmm.
And then Izuku didn't mind the surroundings and went and punched 9 down to the fucking outside the fucking school. Like that.
Yeah, let's say, and also let's say my hero is an anime in Highschool DxD.
Yeah. Because we like doing that. So basically,
Mm-hmm.
Sonia, alright, she was walking, she was coincidentally outside with her proj, and then they saw just fucking a white-haired man wearing armor, just bah like that to the ground, and then Izuku just
Which
jumps down, basically with his hair
when they
literally
see
like Super Saiyan,
Izuku,
like they
when
see
they see
Super
Izuku, it's
Saiyan.
like
Mm.
they start fangirling.
Yeah, but like they don't want to disrupt the fight like that. So basically,
Mm-hmm.
Izuku used the the one for all like the way he used it like as fucking lightning. He becomes pure lightning. Yeah, he used that, and basically then he went and kicked 9 straight in the face, kicking his head off. And basically, I must say
Mm-hmm.
before that happens, 9 gave Izuku his quirks.
Mm-hmm.
So then
Are
Izuku,
which we don't know how many quirks they are. It's just like he has all the quirks.
yeah, and then Izuku which falls down and he's unconscious. And they see a fucking
Mm-hmm.
bloody Izuku and a disfigured 9.
But Izuku's healing because
Yeah,
no more quirks.
like no hyper regeneration. They see he's healing, but
Mm-hmm.
like the blood is still on him, like that.
Mm-hmm.
So they go and heal him up like that. There's fangirling like that because Izuku's here. Izuku Midoriya
Mm-hmm.
himself.
Let's say that if the girls are really like Izuku, like
Hmm.
very much.
Like My Hero Academia is like the #1 anime.
I mean, Izuku's like the number favorite in High School DxD.
Hmm. And I must say in this one, Izuku didn't cry as much, and yeah,
He's more badass. He's badass
yeah, he
actually.
looks like what he looks. He likes this outfit. Like he wears this outside most of the time, but
Mm.
without the mask. Without the mask, just with the hoodie, cause he likes to going out like that.
Like how I look like I'm just chilling.
You're just chilling while I'm just my feet are sweating. So yeah,
uh,
then Izuku wakes up and he says, "Where am I?" Like that. So you take it from here,
which,
boy.
which I would say that Momo was there with him. He says, "Guys, he's up." Which the girls ran over. They ran over, and he said, "He's Izuku Midoriya. Hey, you're Izuku Midoriya. Can we get your autograph?" Which, mm,
Which Izuku says, "Sure." Then he gave them his autograph. And I'm gonna say this
mm,
one UA was actually, a high school, like, not 15, like, actually 16, 17, 18.
mm, which they, which then Sonia introduces herself like she is a big fan of Izuku and stuff
And then
like that.
Izuku says, I'm happy to meet a fan. But where's All Might? Like that.
Which then they explain to him he's in another world.
He's like, wait, I'm in another. Wait, so that's why I felt like something strange happened. Basically, when I was fighting
Mm,
Nine.
and then,
And I'm gonna say that
which,
Nine movie just recently came out.
which they show Izuku like all the anime. It's like that has all his life in it.
He's like, was somebody a stalker? Did somebody
Like,
stalk my life?
what- mhm.
In which the girls
So yeah,
say, no, you're just a fanfiction in our world. Like that.
which Izuku's like, oh,
And he's like, where am I actually? Then they say Koho Academy. You take it from here.
Mhm.
Because I know you want to speak.
which, which he's just like, oh, oh, is this a hero school or is this a no? It's just a regular high school. It's like, oh, that's good.
He says, oh, alright, I'm gonna sign up here.
Mm-hmm. It's Sonya's like, wait, really? It's like yeah. It's like, and also then Sonya says, oh, if you want to sign up, yeah, beat me in chest. uh,
She knows
which
Izuku's smarter.
mhm, obviously he took notes of heroes and their weaknesses
Even better than fucking UA could ever do.
to the detail.
hmm
So yeah, he beats her in chest.
And then she tells him about who wins her becomes her fiance, which Izuku just like, huh? Huh?
Nani?
Nani?
Yeah, which she kisses Izuku, which the girls are jealous and says, "You have to share him." Which, yeah, yeah,
Which Izuku in his mind, I wasn't planning on a harem, but I wasn't planning on getting a harem anytime soon. But it looks like that's going to happen here since I'm the number one fucking person here, and I'm gonna say everybody hates
which,
Bakugo. Everybody hates Bakugo.
but it's like Izuku's like, oh, but I have this quirk though, which it says, oh, oh,
Mm.
damn. Which okay,
So,
so he was a good person.
mhm,
So yeah, so Izuku, goes to class.
mhm.
Yep.
And then the teacher
And
like opens the door, and then I'm gonna say that this teacher never watched My Hero Academia.
mhm,
And then the teacher says, "All right, everybody, I have an announcement. We have a new student coming today."
which they all see it's Izuku Midoriya,
And then he
which people are
comes,
going crazy.
and he says, "Yo, my name is Izuku Midoriya. Nice to meet you." Like that, basically.
Which go crazy. It's go crazy.
Like they're like,
What's
"Oh, Izuku, Izuku, show us that you're really Izuku. Like use one for all." Like that. He says, "How do you know about one for all?"
but then he realizes anime.
He's like, "Oh fuck, the secret is out here, huh?" He's like,
Mhm,
"You want me to show you?" Then they all
mhm.
like nod really quick, and then he activates the Super Saiyan mode.
Yeah, which they believe him.
hmm
Which the girls say, "You want to go on a date with us?" or shit like that.
Izuku says, I'll think about it. Then he just goes and sits down next to Konako.
Which then Konoko's like blushing like crazy
Mm-hmm.
because she's a big Izuku fan.
Mm-hmm.
This is their punching and martial arts.
Yup. Double check. Yup, it's recording.
Okay, is it recording my face?
Yup, it is.
Okay, okay. So, so Konako was like, I'm Konako, which she says,
I like
oh,
how
I'm
you're
Izuku.
looking up when you do the Konako voice. like, like you're praying to somebody that nobody catches you while you're doing the voice.
Uh,
So you can continue. I just had to mark that.
it's more funny when you show your face and do what ifs. It's more funny. I
Yup.
don't know why.
Hmm.
Yes, I wish you could join in on the fun, but
But
okay.
yeah, my brother's here.
Yep. So, so we're going. So Izuku was just like he didn't even need to do anything. The teacher just gives him assignments. This man just aces them like nothing.
Hmm.
Like UA was way harder.
Hmm.
So and also he has a smart Subnezu because it's a
Why?
quirk.
Why the fuck not? He's a quirk.
Hmm. So yeah, so yeah, when it's lunchtime, Izuku then said, Izuku, can you help us cook? Because we saw you cook in the anime, which I'm gonna say this one, Izuku's a really good cook.
Because in the anime he actually knows how to cook.
Hmm.
So yeah.
So which he whoops something good up the kitchen. He makes a hometown buffet in school,
Hmm.
which when so people are getting their food, eating it, which when when they when they take a bite, it's food wars.
Food wars orgasm.
Hmm. Which then Konako goes to lunch. One of the lunch ladies says, "Is there any sweets?" Which we have to do into him. Issa took all those sweets.
Hmm. But we're not making the race have a penis.
No, no, no. She's just gonna rape Issa.
Hmm. Without his consent.
Hmm.
So
So,
yeah.
so he can keep his 5 inch. No, no, no one will care.
Hmm.
So, so Konako it beats on Issei, but being his ass.
And then she looks sad like that. She has no sweets. Like she's sitting at the table hungry like that. And Izuku goes and gives her like says, "Hey, here you go. You can have my sweets like that." Then Missy says, "All right,
Bitch.
I have to go. See ya."
And then she's like, bye Izuku senpai. Which this
He
man heard senpai.
he heard senpai. He says, I'm used to many Midoriya-kun. I'm used to kun, but senpai's a new one.
Hmm. Because Horaka,
Not because of Uraraka he got used to kun, because they call him Midoriya-kun. Like
especially
Ada,
Sue.
yeah, especially Tsu and Ida, because Ida calls him Midoriya-kun. Remember?
Yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So gym class. Yeah. My man destroys it.
Mm-hmm.
He got weights. He got weights on. He got the UA weights.
Mm-hmm.
When she say comes and say, I can lift those weights, which
Couldn't
you
even
think
lift
was
a
like,
finger. He couldn't even fucking lift a finger.
mm-hmm. It's like, why is it so heavy? Which Suzuka says, like, you know those weights are for super strong people.
He says those weights used to hold All Might from 100% to 25.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say, do you want Issei
So
to watch My Hero Academia?
yes,
So he's like, damn, these hold All Might. No wonder why no wonder why he was beaten, like against you.
mhm. hmm So it's like, yeah. Well, Issei is still a pervert.
He's still a
Are you
pervert.
and
He's still normal Issei.
Izuku and Izuku does not like perverts.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say that he went to the candle spy. Him and his friends tried to spy in the candle club. Izuku caught them, whooped
Mhm.
their asses. Using 5%, not even
Yeah.
using his other quirks,
No, no,
which the,
no. He didn't use the other quirks. He didn't use any quirks. He just beat them to a belly pulp. Normal beating them
which
to a belly pulp, like the old-fashioned way.
which the candle club thanked him by kissing him in the cheek.
Mhm.
On that, which she's jealous.
Mhm. Then
So,
I'm gonna say Rias didn't watch My Hero Academia, but all of the underworld did except Rias. She's like, do you know
uh,
that boy
of
over
course,
there?
mhm.
And then
Yeah,
Akuno just looks and
like,
sees Midoriya, Izuku Midoriya.
which, how do you not know who this man is?
Then she says, "What do you mean? He's just a normal boy, isn't he?" Then
Which
Akuno just looks at her
face
with
palm, face
disbelief.
palm, face. I got the face palm. There you
Perfect slap noise on the
go.
face. Which she says, he's Izuku Midoriya, like the main character of My Hero Academia, the anime. You never watched it? She's like, no. And then
Okay.
and then do and round to a fist palm. So yeah. So
The Gloria face cam, you actually do a face palm.
mhm. So that will happen, and Akuno is disappointed in Rias, and she told her to watch the anime, which Rias said, "Yeah, yeah, I will," but she never did.
Which she did. And
She
she
did.
regret what she said.
Yeah, she regret what she said, like that.
Mhm. So Izuku was going home. Then he's been caught by Reina.
Mhm. I'm gonna say Reina was like one of the biggest fans of Izuku.
Yep. And her mission was not to kill him; it was to get him to join the fallen angels.
Mhm.
Which, but she says, "You're Izuku Midori, right?" Which Izuku says, "Yeah." It's like, can we go on a date? Which,
Izuku says, "Sorry, already fiance to somebody else, or see ya."
but then she's like, well, "Please," which
Izuku
puppy eyes,
just
which
Izuku just says, my one weakness," and said, "Fine."
fine, but no going overboard.
No going overboard like that. So she says, "Yay!" Like that. She says, "Yay!" Like because she. Do you want
Which
her to be in Rhino or Yuma form?
uniform for now.
Yeah, she's in the Yuma form, but she's Rhino's form still like a big fan.
hmm Which she does. She's so much of a fan. She does Izuku's like techniques somehow.
Mhm. Like she uses the light spear as like she uses the light spear, all right, and she takes the energy of the light spear and uses it as like fucking like one for all.
hmm
Do you want to add
And also
Raina and
she
the sisters too?
yes, why not? Why not?
Yeah, why the fuck not?
'Cause Deku deserves it. For Deku he deserves something.
He deserves something better than Horaka.
hmm
So
So yeah,
yeah.
so they go on their date, which Sonya and Konako find out about this, which no
Oh no.
dread death aura,
Mhm. So basically, like Raina just like said, "Would you die for me?" Like he said, "Huh?" Then she basically was crying on the inside because her boss forced her to.
which Izuku sees this is like he dodged the attack,
And then he said,
hugs her,
"Are you forced into this or something like that? That I see that you hesitated to throw that." Then she said,
Mhm.
yes, my boss is forcing me and my sisters like that. Hi, to be his like
Which
slaves and like that, which Izuku
which
hates.
dark. I'm
Hates
say which dark. Which I'll say one for all becomes dark for a second.
for a second, yeah. Then
Mhm.
basically like Izuku said, lead me the way. Basically like with an irritated face with a tick mark. Because the
Which
explosions give him some of Bakugo's personality when something happens to another person.
which which Reina sees like he's acting like Bakugo, which
She's
just
like,
lead.
she's like, if he's that angry that he acts like Bakugo, wow, that he is the real Izuku.
Mhm.
So yeah, she leads him to the way,
Which he did when he gets to the door, he blows it up.
basically, and then he uses fucking ice and basically freezes Coco Bell in place, and basically then he charges in with 20% in his arm and just his head off.
Hmm.
And
So
then basically he melted the ice and he said, "You're welcome." Like while giving the
mhm.
same Mizuku smile, and then he just
Mhm.
left.
The
Which then they
Millet
said,
and
Reynor
Kit.
said, "Wait." Then Izuku turned back, said, "Yeah, what is it?" Then she said that we don't have anywhere to stay or sleep or something like that, or anywhere to
Which I'm gonna
stay
say
or.
that Izuku actually has an extra house. Saying, "Oh, you can stay with me. You can stay at a place I got."
Which they're happy about to be with their like idol or mascot.
Mm-hmm.
Which they go to his house.
Which
He doesn't
and,
have all All Might.
Izuku,
Do you want him to have
which
all
does
still All Might or no? He has normal shit. He has normal shit because he can't bring girls
no,
with the
no
fucking All Might.
he stopped with that fanboy shit. He wasn't with that. He stopped that when he was a kid.
No, I'm gonna say he's still a little bit of a fanboy, but not that much.
Yeah, he still had that All Might bed sheets. Which he likes.
No, he doesn't have the All Might bitches. I'm gonna say he just has one All Might poster.
And one figure.
Yeah, one figure basically. Basically, when
Mm-hmm.
he was a kid. That's it. That's it.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. So and when I want to say that when Izuku goes to Reina's room, she sees like all Izuku posters
And he
and like
says,
everything goes.
and then he says, "Am I that popular here?"
It's like I got all my status. What?
And then Reynor says, "Just see the anime and you'll understand." Which he sees his
Mhm.
whole entire life play right in front of him. And then he
She's
sees
just like,
him versus Nine, and Bakugo versus All Might, and
mhm.
all of that shit happen right in front of him.
He's just like, damn. Oh yeah. So back to school. He goes back to school, which Konoko and Sonia are not
You know,
happy.
do you know what happens? He know the clothes that he's wearing right now. Yeah, he wears them outside too because he doesn't want to drag attention.
Hmm. Yeah.
So he goes to
So
school,
he's
and then he goes to Sonia and Konoko, which they are fuming with anger. And they said, "Did you take a girl out on a date?" He said, "Maybe, but she turned out to be a fallen angel like that." So yeah. They said, "Did you die? Are you hurt or anything like that?" Izuku said, "No. Why would I be?
no,
Why would I be hurt?"
they're staying with me. So they're staying with me.
Like they're staying with me because they were forced to do stuff that they didn't want to do.
Which the yandere eyes are activated.
Then Konoko and Sonya say, "We want to stay with you too."
Mrs. Zuko's like, what? I don't think I have enough room for that.
And then Sonya says, "Nah, I done." Then she basically snapped her fingers. Honestly, from the yandere eyes, she has the power in that split second to make to create. So she created Izuku a mansion.
Zuko's like, okay, y'all staying with me. Where you guys gonna sleep?
They both
You have your own room?
they both like said in your room.
Zuko's like, what? Why my room? It's like,
Sonya says because you're my fiance like that, and Koroko says because I want to be with you like that.
they want to be my senpai.
Which is Izuku's just like, all right, fine.
which
I must say they
they
also have
they.
their own rooms. They also have their own rooms too.
Mm-hmm,
I must say every girl in fucking High School DxD has a body pillow of Izuku.
including Rias
Mhm.
somehow.
Like she recently bought it.
hmm So Izuku goes to wake up Sonia and Konako. He sees the body pills like
He
uh.
said then he searches up Izuku Midoriya body pillow. He sees out of stock. He's like, then he sees how much it was there. 1 billion. Like the population of the Earth. Like the girls in the Earth. He's like, I am that popular that every single body pillow of me is now sold out. All Might,
hmm
if you saw this, you be proud.
hmm So yeah, this is when Riser comes in.
Uh huh.
So, but when Riser comes in and he goes in, he goes to claim Rias, but then Izuku comes out of nowhere.
Like he just comes through the door, he says, Konoko, you forgot this basically, and I must say it was like what they call it, what was it like? Her phone?
Mm-hmm.
Like you forgot
Which
your phone. You Konoko,
which
you forgot your phone.
Konoko's like, "Thank you, senpai,"
I
which
must say,
then
Riser.
Riser sees Izuku like, it's like, "Wait, that's Izuku Midoriya, what?"
What is he doing here? I thought he was in the anime.
And Marvel sees Izuku's like, "Wait, is that really Izuku?" Which is they're creepy on their eyes, creepy.
Zuko just like, sweat drops. It says, heh, like that.
Mm-hmm.
He says,
I was
"Yep,
like,
that's me. I'm Izuku Midoriya." Like that. He's just like nervous and like that because, yeah, it's not every day that you are even more popular than fucking All Might,
mm-hmm.
or even
So
or as popular, or even popular than All Might. So yeah, Izuku's getting used
so
to it.
he Riser was like, it's like I'm a big fan. I always work hard with my power, and follow your advice with fire. He was like,
Izuku says, I'm happy to see that I'm influencing people to become stronger like that."
Even from different worlds.
Mhm.
The travel says, can we Izuku? Which Izuku's like, yeah. It's like, if we win the rating game, can we go on a date? Which,
Uh oh.
uh oh, oh,
Uh oh.
uh, he looks like Konako, which cat ears. The cat ears are activated.
And then he
He's
says,
like,
"I'll think about it."
which Konako's looking at him like, you think about it?
And then Izuku just like sweating bullets.
He's like, and then Rebel says, why would you want flat chest like you? Which, ah, 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 that's a shot.
Mhm.
Ah, those are fighting words.
Mhm. I'm gonna say she was also
Rebel,
insecure. She was also insecure.
mm-hmm. Which Comical then says, rating game. I will kill you when I find you. Which,
Yeah.
yeesh, yeesh. Well, good. Say goodbye to Rebel in this. Like, Jeff, do you have any prayers for Rebel in this story?
So yeah. So basically, they go.
Yeah,
The Rias asks Izuku if he can train them for like the 10 days of training.
which but then then Izuku's like, I think I'm kind of busy, which it,
Busy,
Comical
busy
hits him
with
with the
what? Like she like says,
Comical.
She looks.
He's like,
She
please,
says
senpai.
please. She says please with the like kitty eyes, like kitty
Mm-hmm.
eyes. Izuku says.
It's like, oh,
He says
okay.
my one weakness in his head. He says fine.
Which Konako then kisses him.
Mhm.
Which all the girls are jealous.
Mhm.
Kiba's like, hey, I get to train with the Izuku Midoriya. The man,
Mhm.
like, I always looked up to this man.
Mhm.
Which Issei's jealous. Says, I gotta find a way to get rid of Izuku.
Because he never watched the anime. He never watched the anime. He just too much into
Right?
otaku.
Which which I would say that Drake says it's my hero has arrived. Which I would say Drake has something to do with that portal.
Hmm.
I would say Drake has something to do with the portal bringing Izuku here.
Mhm. So once Izuku went to the bathroom, she brought him in there.
Mm.
And then she said,
hmm
"Please help me. I'm stuck inside Issei like that. Please, like that."
hmm
Izuku said,
Which
"What do you mean stuck inside Issei?" She said, "I'm a secret gear. Please help me. Like he's watching way too much porn like that. Please help me like
then
that."
then he enters Issei mind is like bullshit. Which he uses some power one for all to break out the seal.
Yeah, basically. But he said it will take a little while so that you can get out. Basically,
Which she kisses Izuku like
she's like, "Thank you,
somehow.
senpai. Like, thank you, senpai."
hmm Which then
But
Komako sees is like
no, wait,
someone
wait.
called like
This is. She has the feeling. Why do I have the feeling that somebody called Izuku senpai?
hmm which yeah we're not gonna talk about after the 10 days of training. I'm saying is that Komako mastered her power. Iba mastered his power with his sacred gear, which he unlocked his balance breaker.
Mhm.
And Akado uses her fallen angel side because she got that Todoroki talk.
Like it's your power, not his.
hmm And Rias actually takes her training seriously.
Uh huh. We're not making her bitch
Issei
in this
doesn't.
one. We're not gonna make her bitch.
Yeah.
She's gonna be with Issei. That's it.
hmm Which Issei is the dick
Mhm.
that he's still the same strength as in canon,
Mhm.
which is the disappointment.
And when Izuku tries to train him, he says, "No, I'll train on my own."
Izuku, okay. And then Asya says, Izuku, it's like, yes. It's like, can we talk somewhere else? Which
Konako grabs
Izuku
onto
got.
Izuku's arm, and she says, "No, mm,
Mm-hmm,
he's mine." Shoo.
mm-hmm. Which Asya says, it's comical, you better share. Which she has
No,
a
no, no.
cross on her.
Or no, 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 no. I'm gonna say that she said, actually, can you help me get to Sanji?
Mm-hmm. But and Konoko's like, oh. She's like, Izuku's like, sure. Which, oh, Sanji's right here. Which Sanji's like, hey, Izuku. It's like, hey.
He said, he said, she likes you. Izuku said bluntly, she loves you. She wants she wants you. So go get her.
Mm-hmm.
Go get her.
Which
Which
he does.
Asia is red, like that. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Sanji gets Asia too.
With Momo.
Yeah,
Not the My Hero Momo.
she's dead. That Momo's dead in this one.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, so rating game. There's the only two fights that are going to matter is Konako versus Rabble and Rias versus Riser.
Hmm. Why did she even leave for the first place?
Uh, so, so yeah, so Konako, the gym thing still happens, and Issei goes with finds Kiba.
Hmm.
Konako still fighting the Queen, but she's actually winning this
Hmm.
time because fallen angel powers.
Konako or Akano?
Akano.
All right.
When then Konako finds Rabo says, "So you're here with her cat ears and tail are out with two. She has two tails this time,
Mhm.
and she's angry. The yandere or
Mhm. Not as much as the
Rabo.
fucking what if, as the fucking Anno's bodyguard one.
Then then Rabo says, "Hey, what are you gonna do, Flatty?" Which
Ay ay
damn,
ay.
someone has a death wish.
If some if somebody give me a death note because this bitch just wished to die.
Which Konako then just does like a punch that rivals All Might. And
Mhm.
he changed the weather. Which Izuku sees is like,
He's
oh
like
my
a mini All Might. Nice.
god.
He's like, I'm happy
She's,
that I trained her like that. So yeah.
which, yeah, Rival's getting beaten up badly.
So yeah.
It's time for Rias and Riser.
Mhm.
Which they're battling back in canon.
Mhm.
But this time Rias actually is using your power destruction more effectively.
Uh huh.
Which then Rias hears a voice says, "Do you want more power?"
No
Which
no 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 no. Not that. Not that.
Which
Not
no,
that.
no, no,
No no no.
don't think about it. No, it's her old familiar that she got rid of.
Like then she said no. I don't want anything from you like that.
Mm,
Which then I don't want anything from you. You just stay sealed like that. And basically she said, "Oh well," like that. And I must say that she was waiting there. She was actually crying like that because her master had abandoned her. I must say
mm,
that Izuku teleported there somehow. Alright, using a
mm,
fucking using a fucking quirk that Nine had to teleport
mm,
or something like that. Alright, then basically he arrived there and basically like he said, "Hello, are you okay there, miss?" Then are you
mm,
okay there? Then she looked up, she saw Izuku. She said, Izuku, Izuku-chan, is that you?" Then basically she tried like she said, "No, it's just a dream like that. It's just a hallucination. Oh, he will never come save me like that." Then Izuku just went and hugged her and said, "It's okay, I'm here." Then she basically pinched herself and saw that Izuku is actually real.
But
She
then she
said,
actually kisses him.
yeah, she said, "Please save me. She sealed me here for a long time like that." Izuku said, "Sure, but like I think I'm supposed to make a contract with you or something."
Which
Pretty
he
sure that's
does.
how it works. So which then she transformed into a crow and basically she's like that rubbing his head next to him.
Mm,
Which Izuku comes back and I must say that Sonya sees like a crow next to him, like on his shoulder.
mm.
And then she says, "What's with the crow?" He says, "Oh, it's my familiar, I think. I think that's what you call it."
Which then, she say that she transfers back to a human. Says, "Yes, I'm with Izuku Senpai," which
Uh-oh.
Konako heard that. Which no,
Which yeah,
just no.
she was about to go. She was about to go and punch her, but like Izuku basically like stopped her punch. Said, "Hey, wait. She's my familiar like that. Can you at least decide at least if you can share with her like that at least?" Then basically
Mm-hmm.
they discussed. They said, "All right, fine, we will share."
So
So
yeah,
yeah.
so Rias is losing, which she hears that voice that says, "You really are weak without your familiar, aren't you?" Which
Mhm.
she looks and sees like a reminiscence of her own power.
Mhm.
Like I would say again, I won't say that her familiar gave her power.
Mhm.
And says, "What are you doing here?" Which is you.
She says Izuku can sealed me unsealed me like that. I'm his familiar now, or like his girlfriend now.
Mhm. Which Rias is jealous beyond belief. which she does she pulls a Vegeta.
What does she do?
You know that final explosion move Vegeta does?
Hmm.
That's what she does.
Like suicide?
Not really. Well, technically she's injured, but she's alive.
Uh huh. So
Which
yeah.
which Riser lost after that.
Yeah, but like, you know what? No, we gotta make so that he can crash the wedding and show every demon that he's actually real. I'm gonna say from the explosion she got out, but Riser somehow dodged it.
Or somehow survived it, barely.
Yeah, barely. But so Riser won.
Which Riser's like, I barely won that. If I got hit full force, I would have died.
Uh huh.
He really died. He really would have died.
Uh huh. So yeah,
So
basically, the wedding is tomorrow, like that, and I'm gonna say Izuku planned on like breaking her free from the wedding, cause he knows that she
what
doesn't want the wedding.
even though her familiar reasons familiar doesn't want him to.
But Izuku said, I might show, I might not do it for her, but like I might show them that I'm real, like that.
She's like, okay.
She's like, okay, but don't make her your girlfriend, like that. Then Izuku said, I won't plan on it, like that. She said, I love you. Then he said, I love you too. Then he kissed her, and then he basically kissed Sonya and Konoko too. So yeah,
He went and crashed their wedding, full cowling style.
like I'm gonna say that he landed fucking superhero style, like
Mhm.
through the fucking ceiling.
Which they're like, wait, is that? Wait, who's that? Wait, is that? And then they see Izuku's like, there's no way that's a real Izuku Midori.
I'm gonna say that they see
And
his hero suit, the hero suit.
no way. It's like, no way, it's actually him. Then Izuku says, Riser, I challenge you to a fight. Which Riser says, oh great.
Then basically, Izuku, alright, charges lightning all around his body. Then just runs at Riser really fast because remember, this one for all is 2 times stronger than All Might's. Like his
Mhm,
25% is for almost 50%.
mhm.
So yeah,
Which,
he charges at him with 25%. He can handle up to 90% actually. He has Black Whip, he has Flow, he has Hyper Regeneration, he has Fire, he has Lightning, and he has Cloning.
so which he's bodying him. He's swinging like Spider-Man all over the place, and he was
Oh,
bodying him.
and basically,
Then,
he uses Black Whip and then just swings him around, swings him into the air. Then he just jumps up with like 50% of his hand, just like punches him down to the ground really hard.
which which then Riser tries to use fire. Then Deku uses blue flames.
Yeah, he uses blue flames,
Mhm.
basically disintegrating his fire, Riser's fire, and casting his fire out a little bit, which it charges at
Which
Riser, but
then,
Riser dodges. Then Izuku uses Todoroki's ice, basically, but he uses Todoroki's ice and launches at Riser, which it's like 3 times stronger than Todoroki's original ice.
which it's burnt. It hurts. It actually hurts Riser a lot, slowing
And
down his regeneration.
yeah, then basically Izuku just goes.
Izuku then I'm gonna say he does Detroit. Then there's like no way he's gonna do it. It says smash. Then punches him.
He says uses the sword smash and smashes him fucking through the dimension into fucking next to Riser's father.
Hmm
Which Riser's all beaten up, bruised and battered, and he's knocked out. And like that.
But then right before he knocks, it's like I finally got to fight my idol. All that.
hmm
Which Izuku smiles.
And then he says, "Happy that you got your dream." Like that. And then he just like, so alright, see ya. Then basically, he just like jumped. He used 90% and fucking jumped. And basically like jumped through the dimensions and went to the dimensional gap on accident.
And yep. Great Red and Opioids know who Izuku is.
Like
Okay, so
they see from the fucking ground, like a crack start forming, and then they see just Izuku just land superhero landing, and he says, "Wait, this isn't Earth."
then they're like Izuku. It's like Izuku. It's Izuku. Which he sees. He sees Opioids and Great Red with with all of the Izuku merch, including body pillows.
hmm I'm gonna say Oprios wanted to kill Great Red because Great Red stole the only body pillow of Izuku that actually existed.
Mm-hmm. Which they see Izuku, and the Emperor says, "You can keep the pillow, little Great Red. I can keep the real Izuku." Which uh, that has to hurt.
hmm Well, she said, "No, we're gonna share like that." And basically,
Izuku said,
Izuku said, you have to ask the rest first before you do any jump to conclusions. Then
which,
basically, he showed then I'm gonna say that he jumped back to Earth, and basically, he showed that the Grey Red and Opriors they wanted to share, which they agreed instantly because they cannot fight them.
mm-hmm. So it's time for the exorcist to come in.
hmm
So yeah. Irina and Snovia come, and then Irina says, "Is has yandere for Izuku? Like, yandere-chan crazy for Izuku."
Yonder, Yonder-chan.
I'm saying yandere-chan crazy. I was like Irina's yandere-chan crazy for Izuku,
hmm
which that ain't healthy.
She basically watches My Hero Academia 24/7 just to see Izuku like that. She basically like has photos of him all over the walls and like that, and she has like a body pillow and like that, and she has Izuku covers like that. She's like, Yeah, I will try to find a way to bring you to real world, darling," like that basically.
Which they go to see Rias and all that. They explain everything. Then Izuku comes in.
He
And
just
when
comes out.
Irina sees this,
He just comes out and says, he just comes out and says, "Where's the bathroom? I kind of forgot again."
so when Irina sees Izuku, it's like it's him. It's really him.
And then she goes and jumps on Izuku. She's like, "Izuku, Izu," like that.
Which
Let's
the
just say Oprios, Grey
jealousy.
Red, and Konoko and Sonia, they weren't happy.
He's like Izu. They hear Izu's like Izu. Who gave her the right to call him that?
Mm.
Which which they all challenge Irina to a fight.
hmm
All of them did.
Which Irna loses. Oprios, what the fuck are they gonna? Is Irna gonna do against Oprios and Grey Red?
Sure. So
So
yeah, she
yeah.
loses,
hmm
but she says I still want to join. Okay. I'll do anything to be with Izuku. Anything.
And then Konoko's.
Somehow, by the powers of Yandere, she becomes an angel.
hmm Basically,
Which,
she basically gets too horny, basically because seeing Izuku, then she jumps on him. She said, "I don't care what the others say. I'm taking you," like that.
mhm,
And she started to kiss
mhm.
Izuku, which,
But then
which, ay ay ay.
Opioids got her off somehow. I mean, he's opioids. She she,
hmm
she got him off.
hmm
So yeah. But then Irina says, "I'll be the first one to take his virginity," which
Which then, So it was the Sonia Konako, a great red in all forests. Look at her, and basically they say no. We are then all four said I am. Then they all start fighting, and then Izuku just
Then
like slowly.
I'm
I'm
say
gonna say,
I'm gonna say
hmm?
can I say something? I was like, I'll try that ear. Yeah, I'll say ear nut somehow sneaked away with Izuku, which
We need all fours to take a virginity first, or fours.
yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna say while it's there all fighting, I'm gonna say Izuku is crawling back, and then basically back to the. I'm gonna say he crawled back into the all forest, basically into not crawl back into fucking or the ORC. Then Oro four, then Oro forest like she snuck out of the fight. Not anybody noticing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And she
So
sees
yeah,
Izuku. It's like Izuku senpai, which yeah. Yeah, we say, and Izuku's like, yes, hope yours, which is like scared,
yeah, but she
scared.
takes off all of her clothes, says, "Take my virginity."
Like both of them. It was like
Mhm.
both personal and anal.
Mhm.
Izuku's like, all right, Jeff, you like opioids, so you should take
Yeah.
this away.
So basically, Oprioris, or she basically started giving a hand job to Izuku, and she was dreaming about this the whole fucking time she was watching My Hero Academia, like give it like fucking Izuku, and she planned it out all the whole time. So she basically gave him a hand job. Then she started like riding. She started giving him a hand job, and she started blowjob too. Izuku started pushing her
Mm-hmm.
head in even more, which made her fucking even more yandere, cause she never knew Izuku was this aggressive. Then Izuku
Mm-hmm.
basically turned her around, and then he started fucking her in the ass, which Orpheus was actually, kind of happy and kind of, to way too lustful right now. So you do the rest.
Okay, so she's just like, okay, so she's like, Isu senpai, come inside my butt, uh, Izuku's like, you sure? Was like, yes, which he does.
And then basically she said, "I want to have your children," like that. Then Izuku said, what? Then she started fucking him like that in the in the vaginal area, and she says she wants more, more. Give me more, Izuku-chan. Or Izuku said, Izuku-kun. I just like how you fucking screamed more into my ear.
Ah! Okay.
To which, yeah,
We
or
gotta both show our
force.
face one what if. One of these what ifs, we have to show both of us have to show our faces.
So or force, alright, she basically was like, how should I say this? She basically like, before Izuku came in her butt, came in her vagina, he basically pulled it out, and she said, "You're not fun."
And Izuku says,
Izuku,
maybe next.
maybe later, maybe next time. Well, she looked at him with hard eyes, and she was hugging him. She said, thank you," like that. And I'm gonna say that they want to sleep, alright. And she was hugging him while imagining like her and Izuku having a family.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So yeah.
But then that got interrupted by the other girls
Mhm.
who realized what Opior stayed.
And they're angry.
Very, very angry.
They said she got him first. Then they said we will take his second virginity like that, and third, fourth, fifth like that.
Mm-hmm. Izuku's like, wait.
Izuku wakes up and he get. And I'ma say we let's not go into detail for this fucking. He just fucks all of them.
Mhm. So yeah. So time for the meeting, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. It's not for free to die.
Yep.
Which Izuku was basically bodying freed. Only 5%.
Mhm.
So when he got the Excalibur, I want to say that I say I told Kiba, give me a sword. Which Kiba's like, okay. He keep on throwing him a sword. He turned into the real Excalibur.
Mhm. And then basically he went and charged and cut Freed's Excalibur, and basically cut Freed in half.
Mm-hmm.
Because he knew that this wouldn't change and the police wouldn't take him in because, yeah, they would just kill him
So yeah.
anyway, so he just ended his demise.
So which I want to say that as to show up says is Excalibur balance breaker, which armor, golden armor is around Izuku.
And then he turned it off and said, huh, nice. They basically put the sword back in the, like, he asked Kibo for a sheath, which Kibo gave him one for the Excalibur, and he put it back.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, which all the girls are like, he's our king. Which Izuku's like, so first I got to from the senpai to anime, and now I'm a king. Okay.
Okay, now we cut to season 4, I think. Or the
Oh
meeting.
no,
The meeting, the meeting.
the meeting. We're about to skip the whole thing. It's like okay.
So, yeah.
Which we're going to the meeting. Sorrowfall's like, Izuku. Izuku is like, yes, Sorrowfall's like, can I show you some of my cosplay? Which
Izuku said,
Sonya
sure.
knows what.
He said,
Sonya knows
sure.
what's up though.
So she showed him the maid one. She showed him also, like, fucking, like, hero costumes of Midnight and like that.
Which Izuku got memories, flashbacks.
hmm Would she giggle about, like, how stupid she looked in the costumes, but yeah. But, like, he told him
Mm-hmm.
that she looks good in them.
Mm-hmm. So, which Sorrowfall actually. Should we do a lemon scene in this?
Yup, a lot of lemon scenes right now. So yeah, continue.
Which say Sorrowfall's like, I have a surprise for you, Isu. It's like he was like, what? Which
She teleports them out
which.
of the room. Teleports them away. And you
Mm-hmm.
take it from me. You take this one. Because I know you like Seraph.
Oh, ah! Yep. So, okay, which Seraphol all gets naked and takes off Izuku's clothes. It's like Izuku's like, wait, what are you doing, sis? I'm going to have your children, which in the most cute voice ever. Which Izuku, it's his weakness. He can't deny.
Yeah, but like, he said, must resist. So basically, he fucked her. I like that. You get into the details, but he doesn't impregnate her.
He fucks her, and then he comes inside. But luckily, it's a safe day. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. When she checks the next day and she's not pregnant, she says, damn it.
Then she realized it was her safe day. It was like, Emma! Which is bullshit.
hmm Which Izuku said, whew, thank goodness it was safety.
Mm. So back to the meeting. Magicians and Katara
hmm
Leviathan,
hmm
which I actually look at their name on Wattpad. Yeah.
hmm
So she tried. She came and says, I'm here to claim. We're here to claim Izuku," which you should not never have said that. You should never have said that. Like,
Then Konoko, Konoko, Sonya, Grey Red Ore Forest, and Serafall, they all just body all of them with the fucking yandere rocks on their faces.
mhm. Okay, wait. We keep forgetting about someone. I knew we were forgetting about someone. We forgot about Gasper.
Gasper.
Fucking. I just realized we forgot about Gasper in like most of our what ifs now. Like,
hmm
fuck. You know what? Female Gasper is in this era. Why
Gabriella.
not? Gabriella, which Gabriella sees Izuku's like Izuku senpai, which Izuku's like,
He's like, you want
do
to
I
join
know?
too? He says, do I know you?
Gabriella's like, you don't, but my name's Gabriella. Maria's bishop. It's like, oh, okay. She says, can I suck your butt? Which Izuku's like,
He's like,
sure.
what? He's like, what?
Mhm. She realizes she's a vampire. It's like, sure. And she does it sexually, very sexually, mind you.
Mhm. And yeah, Limon scene with Gabriella. Like they
Which
had sex and all that.
Jeff,
Mhm.
Jeff, Jeff. Just because you forgot about her the most, I brought it up. You can
Mhm.
take this one.
So we see like Gabriella who was sucking Izuku's blood, while Izuku's finger went down there. She was like, she
Mm.
basically got out like her second blow. She's like, huh? Then yeah, she kept moaning while Izuku's finger on her. Then she came on Izuku's hand. Then Izuku basically licked it, and he forced Gabriella also to lick her own semen, which she liked a lot. So
Semen? You just say semen. What's wrong with you? So
her
girls have semen.
her own, let's just say
Listen.
her own water, her own special water.
Yes. I don't want to hear that shit saying girls her own semen.
I'm too into that fucking gay lover Z.
This man's too into gay lover Z. I need to get him out of that. We need to do others that don't involve like gay lover Z no more.
Hmm. So yeah, basically that what happened, and Gabriella was like he's saying more, more, more. Like she kept going for like 1,000 rounds.
Hmm. So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So
So it's time to save. Time to save the Nine Tails.
yeah, which, yeah.
Which, yeah, he defeats the Chaos Brigade. Which then he says, "Wait, Opioids, why did you make this? Why did you make this group?" Which he says it's to defeat Great Red.
Defeat Great Red and get to the potty pillow of you.
Which he's like, "Okay, I'm disappointed in you
He's like,
for
I'm
that."
disappointed, but don't do that ever again.
Like, and Opioids like, "I can make it up to you." It's like, how? Which then he shows her. He shows him her adult form.
Mhm.
And she's like, yeah. Izuku's like blank. You
So
know,
yeah.
Opioids can do this.
And then all of them just drag him to the bedroom, and yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Last
say.
Limon scene.
I'm gonna say well, before that. I'll say Yakuza says Izu Senpai, which
She gets killed by Konako.
and Konoko says, "Wait, I'm
I'm gonna
sorry,
say
Izu."
Konoko's sister is also in here, basically. Izuku saved Konoko's sister, and she became a part of his harem too.
Which I'm say when Konoko kill Yakuza, I'll say, I'm sorry, Izu Senpai. I know you're about to save her, but I'm sorry. Which she's crying.
Which Izuku bats her and says it's okay. I know what you did. Like, basically because of desperation. It's okay. Like that.
Which now Konoko tries to make it up to Izuku. So opioids. So
So yeah, they all. I'm gonna say the whole all of his harem just drag him into a fucking bedroom and push him onto the bed, and they get fucking butt naked. And right now, her sisters like they're wondering what's happening, so they go in there and they see what's happening. So they say they're joining too, and then they take off their
mm,
clothes and then they just join in too. So yeah, you take
hmm
half, I take half.
You know what? We take the mains. So I got
Yeah,
Great Red and Konoko, I
I
guess.
got Aprioris and Sonia.
Okay. So Great Red and Konoko says, "Oh, I want to do a threesome. So two and one, yay!"
Same here.
So which which Great Red and Konoko say, "Izuku, come inside us. We can do a lot." Which Izuku puts in both of them using clones. Yeah, clones. Which which Izuku's just banging him like all you hear again. Hey, I gotta do it. There we go.
I just like
That's
how you're
fun.
fucking clapping your hands off.
Hey, my clap. I have my hands clapping is superb. Come on now.
It's superb, but it will hurt.
Yes. But I became one with the pain.
Uh huh.
Yes. But yeah. So all you hear is Izuku senpai, Izuku senpai. Let's have babies. Which they have babies. They made babies.
They made
That's
babies.
all I'm about to say.
Alright, it's my turn.
Mhm.
So basically, Oprioris transforms into adult form, and like that. And honestly, she puts her pussy in Izuku's face, and then basically Izuku, she says lick it, and then Izuku starts licking it, and she was going like crazy like that. She pushes his head even further in, and then he starts licking it even more, and then she came in his mouth, and he drank it, and. And then Sonia, she was like, "I want your babies," like that, and let's have a marriage and have a family. Well, she came, and then Izuku basically came inside her, like that. Then Oprioris pushed Sonia away, and then she went in, and she started going in and out, like she started doing it, and then Izuku just like went on top of her. She had her legs around Izuku's back, and Izuku was going ham, you know. Then
And
she said, "More, rougher, faster, do with me now!" Like that. Who are your babies? As Izuku kept going, and then came inside her.
well, all you hear is a splurt. That's basically it.
hmm So yeah, they have babies and all of that, and Izuku fucked all of the other girlfriends, and they have babies. The half fallen angel, half advanced human.
And they all checked. It was not a safe day.
Yeah, it was
They were
not a
all
safe
happy.
day. And then they all just came out with fucking positive signs on the high pregnancy, and Izuku proposed to all of them since they're going to have his children. So yeah, that's what going to be ending. What if Izuku was in High School DxD? Thank you people for watching. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep.
I
It's
hope you
fucking
all like
4
it.
a.m. It's fucking 4 a.m. Me and What If Jack are
Hope you
going to
all
do
like
other
my
What
face.
Ifs too. So I hope you guys liked it. Get my man to a
Also, give me to
thousand
1,000.
subs.
Give me to 1,000 subs. Come
Get
on
him
now.
to a
We're
thousand
road to-
subs, and if you get him to 1,000 subs, I'll make sure he makes the fucking part 5 and 6 too. What if Naruto's neglected? So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This has been Jeff the Whatifer and What If Jack, and remember, go to sleep.
Oh,